Hello, Bob Ullman. It is February 18th, 2013. Hope you're all having a great year. And if this is the day that you're seeing this, happy President's Day. Basically, today we're gonna continue in a series of self-development type of videos that I'm doing in terms of what I feel are necessary success traits. Success in life, success in business, they're very, very interrelated, obviously. And one thing we hear a lot of talk about taking action, taking massive action. So today's discussion will be about action and what that means, okay? And how do we motivate ourselves to do that, because often that's the missing link. People think about stuff forever. They study, they learn, they go to school, they analyze, they take courses, they take online stuff, they read, they do this, that, and everything else, and they never do anything. So the knowledge, you talk to them 3, 4, 5, hey, how's it going with that stuff? Well, you know, I'm still learning. It becomes a learning and an analyzation thing forever. But you see, without the massive action, all the best laid plans, best laid learning, it's all for naught. Now, how do we ensure, my feeling about this, and again, I ascribe to a lot of what I'm learning, and I learn a lot of what I learned through Global Information Network, the GIN group. I can thank Kevin Trudeau and a lot of his associates and the GIN Council and so forth for this, and a lot of the great teachers that we have at GIN for this kind of knowledge that comes at us. And I know I've learned a lot in the last, it's been probably close to a year and a half that I've been associated with GIN. And when it comes to this particular topic, I want you to understand, it's not like I invented any of this information. This comes to me and I'm passing it along to you. So essentially, and of course, if you join GIN, you can learn a lot more, become a member, and you're welcome to click on the link within this, for the Global Information Network within this video, or go to global111.net, and go to my site, and we'll be happy to get some wonderful free audio series into your hands to give you, kind of a taste of what it's about. But the bottom line is that we want to strive to follow our passions, to do what we're meant to do, to really, we're here for a reason, and if we're not following our heart and, really enjoying and going after what it is that we're here to do, and, it's never going to work. So many people, sadly enough, spend in many years and many times an entire lifetime doing stuff they hate, and there's really no reason for that. The universe and God here has created something that if we're all meant to do something. We're all here for a reason. If we can only figure that out and we follow that, we'll be plenty well taken care of, because we'll do it real well, because that's what we're here to do. So we want to first figure that out. And that may take some soul searching, it may take some meditation, it may take some thoughts, it may take writing down, getting out a piece of paper and writing down the things you really like to do, and then go back and start numbering them in order, and do this exercise almost daily or weekly or every 2-3 days, whatever it is, until you figure out what it is you really want to do. Once you figure that out, the taking action part is real easy, because it becomes a labor of love. So taking action is not something you have to think about when it's something you really love to do. It just happens. Think about anything in your life you ever really love to do. Do you ever have a hobby that you really like? Did anybody have to push you to study more when it was something you really wanted to learn or really wanted to do? No. I mean, sure, many of us have had experiences in school. I think school, for me, was not always a great experience. Most of the time, especially in the earlier grades, I wasn't very interested at all in what I was learning. So, when it came to doing the homework, doing the work, sure, I had to be pushed, because I didn't want to do it. If it was up to me, I wouldn't have done it. I couldn't see the use of it. I didn't want to do it. But when it came to, let's say, playing music, which is something I love to do from a young age, nobody had to push me on that. Then when I wanted to study, then when I thought of things, I kept on thinking of new things I could learn. I kept on getting new teachers. I kept on thinking of new practice schedules. And it was a labor of love, and it's paid off for me because I love playing music. I'm a jazz guitar player to this day. I still do gigs, still have fun. I've had a lifetime of playing and enjoying music because that's a passion. That's, you can see my hand here, passion. Okay, and that's it. So, bottom line is, we were having this discussion in this Google Hangout that I do, discovering various marketing, talking about marketing tools and some business and so forth that I do on in the mornings here. And we were discussing this, and I used a great analogy that I thought it was a good analogy. You take a marathon runner, you're in the last 500 yards, you're hurting, you're really hurting, and you know, you're just, wow, those last 500 yards. But, on the other hand, you've come so far. Now, you're hurting, and your feet are hurting, your body is hurting, everything is aching. Are you going to stop? You've got that goal that's there. So I guess the important thing is that if the burning passion is there, if the desire, that goal is there. If you have to crawl across the finish line, and many, many people have, you're going to do it. No matter how painful it is, no matter what. Nobody's going to have to push you to do it. You're going to do it. Because you've gotten that close and you can see the goal. Well, it's got to be that way with your, if you're in a business that you don't feel that way about, if you don't feel you're really contributing, if you don't feel good about it, get out of it, start another one. Do something that you'll never do it well. You'll always have to be pushed, you'll never do it well. If other people, are you living other people's dreams, you're living your dreams. That's another great way of looking at it. And again, I can thank one of the teachers in Gin for that information. That's where we have an entire webinar on that's available to us in Gin, and lots of information. But that's what we talk about. Are we living our dreams? Are we living other people's dreams? If you're living your dreams, the action will just take care of itself. No one will ever have to push you. You'll take massive action. You'll do what has to be done. And I don't care what it is to get the job done because it's passion. So that's my talk for today. I wanted to talk about that. I thought that was important. And I hope that everybody has a great, great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.